Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, and first, Trashkin all. Good evening and welcome to Trash Tier Gaming. I'm your humble host, Raspa Trashbear, and today we're getting back into the Halloween swing of things with the Excavation of Hob's Barrow. Things have gone from weird to weirder. But we unfortunately entangled ourselves with a local lord. Nothing horrendously scandalous, but turns out they're a jerk. But we have permission to excavate, the use of a crew. Stanley.
Good morning. Stanley?
Ah, Miss Bateman. Mr. Shoulder left a note for you.
Ah,
Thank you, Stanley.
meet me at my home as soon as you read this. There's no time to waste. Leonard.
Oh, there were a key with it too.
No doubt the key to his home.
Miss
Hello,
Bateman,
Father.
I beg you, in the name of God,
Sir?
leave this town.
Father
What?
Roach, what is the meaning of this?
There's nought for you here, lass. Clear off.
I beg you, Miss Bateman.
Father Roche, Mr. Farnaby, here to wish Miss Bateman good luck for her excavation, gentlemen.
Am I heck?
Mr. Kemp, you know,
An excavation strongly supported by Lord Panswick, no less.
I wish you well with your findings, Miss Bateman. May the Lord strengthen you and guard you from the evil one.
Yeah. Little children, guard yourselves from idols.
Not a line I'm familiar with, but
Good luck, Miss Bateman.
thank you,
Thank you.
Stanley. Oh, it seems Stanley's off about business today.
This small key was enclosed with Mr. Shoulder's note. I must make haste to Mr. Shoulder's...
Alright. Dave's not giving me a choice. Got it. I'm on the track. Oh, I'm not allowed to look at it anymore. Well. Wait. Wrong direction. I know my way around. Douglas.
Douglas?
What?
It's just a toy. It's no use to me. Douglas dropped his toy sword.
Don't make him
I
drop
must
his...
make haste to...
Alright. I guess I can head back to the churchyard, but not past the church. Strange. You are concerned with what would cause Douglas to part with his beloved sword. I imagine the danger of the moors is the sheer lack of, landmarks.
What's this? A box. It's locked. Mr. Shoulder, I got your note.
Guess who isn't
Explain
in
yourself.
again?
Curses. Mr. Shoulder!
The hens are missing.
Where did the hens go?
Indeed.
A fearsome looking beast.
hell is he? Oh, please tell me we don't have a complete bucket set in here.
The key fits. Another one of these peculiar stones.
The torso. Some sort of lash and...
Wait, does this mean Mr. Shoulder was the third man on my father's excavation? There's a note underneath.
ABPA. My heart is his heart. My light is his light. A reference in, no doubt in reference to the him in question. Shoulders. The lash. I assume some format of stick or boughs. Possibly weeds? Well, that was a complete waste of time. Well, nobody seems to be up just yet. We haven't encountered any new problems.
There's no turning back. Hello? Is anyone home?
Man enjoys to sleep.
He's not answering.
I love how there's just enough pause to create some anticipation. They do play that card a lot, but damned if it doesn't... Hold on. They are... Still have no clue. Haven't seen either of those in the wild, so...
Good morning, men. Thank you for braving the weather.
Aye, miss. A little rain is no bother. So, may we start?
Yes, we've not a moment to waste. And so, the excavation of Hob's Barrow began. Horace and his men learnt quickly and went about their work with care.
Which is no doubt a good thing.
We toiled for hours, rolling away great stones, removing mortar and masonry put in place by Father, Mr. Bryden, and Mr. Shoulder. They had gone to great lengths to seal the barrow. I should have realized their efforts were not only to keep us out, but also to keep something contained within. Eventually, our careful application of pick, trowel, and shovel gave way to open space. A stagnant, cadaverous odor was let forth.
The funk of 100 years. Well, the funk of 25 years, I suppose. Ooh.
The seal was broken.
And?
I couldn't believe my eyes.
What did we find in the lighted hole?
Splendid work, all of you.
Step inside, miss. We'll be right behind you.
Thank you, Horace.
I somehow
Can't
doubt
wait
that.
a moment longer.
The flowers.
Flowers?
Don't these grow in
Can't
the
get
mold?
my head around this. How could they possibly grow here? Horace, come see this.
Horace?
Horace?
Oh no.
Chaps? I've been abandoned.
They left the gear. Broken pottery.
Fairly standard Bronze Age pottery. Smashed to high heaven, I'm afraid. Not worth
Still-
making a note of.
I'd argue work with what you got.
A burial urn, perhaps, though there's no sign of ashes. An unremarkable find. They look the same as the flowers that was stuffed down Mr. Ambrose's throat. Strange.
Strange indeed.
Try as I might, these flowers are steadfastly rooted.
Well, conveniently enough, we have a knife to our name.
Let's see if I can cut them away.
That takes some doing. Hello.
Incredible. Something has been boarded up here. The boards are held down by two large rocks.
I believe I refer to that as caveman
The rock
stuff.
appears to be holding the boards in place.
Well, let's try luck, because as we know, Thomasina is a strong girl. I mean, seriously, she managed to get an ammonite out of a rock. Just chisel.
Iron stakes have been driven through the boards, holding them firmly in place. I feel uneasy about what might lie beneath, but what choice do I have?
The trowel, maybe? Aha!
A passage! Father, I'm coming.
You feel okay, Thomasina? We're putting an awful lot of investment in this. More? Oh dear.
Curses. Am I out of paraffin? Thank goodness.
Flowers. Somehow. Stairs. That is odd.
My lantern went out, for good this time. I had no choice but to venture forth into the darkness. With each step, the passage narrowed in every conceivable way,
This is
until I was on hand and knee, crawling through thick clumps of vegetation. The odour of that dank soil was somehow unnatural. I crawled for an age, until I emerged in a cavern that seemed lit by the very earth itself.
Huh. That's not how light should work. But
What is this place? It's as solid as it looks. A great stone slab of a door. No, that won't work. Well, I could, but I don't have a year to chip through this door. A most perilous passage.
Mayhap there's a tool
I must
I
push
know.
forward. A great I'm not sure what that would achieve.
Alright,
No, that won't achieve. I'm afraid I can't shift it, even a hair's breadth.
aha!
This stone panel seems somewhat loose.
Chisel, please.
Perhaps I can chip away at the edge of the stonework here.
Reveals?
Well, the chisel broke.
Holes!
But what have we here? A thin strip of stone. It's a slightly different colour to the rest of... The blade of the trowel is too thick to wedge between the stonework.
Ah, curses.
3 niches have been carved into the stone.
I have no rightful idea which is where. Well, maybe the order in which we received them? So that's the journal. Writings. And shoulders.
I'm afraid I can't shift it, even a hair's breadth.
Okay, so that's not it. Alright. Look there then.
I'm afraid I can't...
Alright. Let's go shoulders. Head. Snooks.
I'm afraid I can't shift it.
Alright. Shoulder. Snooks. Chicken. Don't look there.
I'm afraid I can't shift it.
Okay, let's see. Chicken. Snook. Abs? Ah, there we go.
A click?
Head, shoulders, arms. Okay. What the?
Incredible.
Okay, okay. Hold on. Moons. We need the arrangement of letters here. IWA, ABPA, us. Hold on, Trashkin. I just want to make a note real quick and maybe run a Google search real quick. Yeah, it turns out this combination of letters, quite literally, only shows up in this game. Alright. I, A W A beta T A C A and Z. Oh, they give you start and end here. I see. That's what those diamonds are about.
Oh my.
That
The
door
light.
just slammed down silent. Oh, but here we go. Shoulders. The wheat and the rod? Is that
Curses.
just a fishing rod? Oh.
Goodness me. There's nothing Bronze Age about this. Roman?
Ah,
Ancient Greek?
your guess is as good as mine.
Oh, this is something else. The figure is presenting what looks like a sheaf of wheat.
Oh, there we go. And a rod?
The figure is holding a whip.
Oh, it's right on the first guess.
There's a small hole in the front of the box. A lock, perhaps. I can't wedge it open with the knife.
Alright. Maybe the ring key?
The key doesn't fit.
Well, it was worth a shot.
A stream of water is trickling down from the sodden earth above. A beautifully ornate pot. This is the only one with a lid. It's sealed tight. There's something rattling round inside.
So there is.
Some situations do call for brute force.
Hey, yep. Well, you
There's
committed
something
crimes
here,
against antiquity.
made of wood.
A crank.
It looks like a crank handle.
Oh, well, I know where that goes.
There's nothing inside these. Empty.
Hello. Well, we have water. We have a pot.
I've collected some water in the pot.
We have arms, which
There
I
is
feel...
a nook hidden within the fist, as if to hold something. There is a nook hidden within the fist, as if to hold something.
So we need a wheat stand in, I assume? Or will we do?
The soil feels as hard as rock, despite this damp environment.
Well, we can solve that.
There is nothing there to water.
Oh, wait. Am I going to heist some seeds from this? Whoops.
Try as I might, there's a small hole, a lock perhaps.
A crank hole.
It fits in the hole. Let's see if I can turn it. My word. The box is full of seeds? They glow in a most unnatural manner.
No, I didn't expect to be
Yet I
able to
feel
harvest moon
compelled
up
to
in this
take
game,
some.
but...
The soil is too compact. I can't plant the seed.
Well, fortunately... Yep, that's rough going.
I've broken up the soil. It's loose now. There we are.
Alright. Step 3 of this process. Whoa! Yikes.
Am I dreaming?
I have no idea, champ. We might be.
I cannot begin to comprehend how this sprouted in a matter of seconds.
Nor I.
It fits. These are all empty. The box is full of seeds? They glow in a most unnatural manner. No, that won't.
Up the crank?
It fits, but something is not quite right.
It's missing a certain something. Still have water. Still have the
I don't need
seeds.
any more water. The sheaf of wheat is firmly... There's nothing inside these. There's nothing inside these. Empty.
Like my head.
I can't believe it. The roots descended in mere moments. I simply must be hallucinating.
Ah!
These roots are strong and tight. These roots are... I can't believe it. I simply...
Oh, wait. There we go. I was going for the knife. Endlessly
I've
useful,
removed a
this
portion
knife.
of the root. I'll keep it. The curious length of root is strong yet flexible.
And so, combine the crank and some roots. Voila!
It's a little crude, but I believe I've fashioned a whip. A makeshift whip. I think I've done rather well.
Work with what you got where you are.
It fits.
Well, here we go. So, shoulder, hen, or shoulders, hen, and serpents.
Whatever was once placed here is long gone. I'm unsure if this had any function. It seems bare of any detail. I can't believe how well preserved these relics look. They must be ancient. Goodness me! Herbert?
Herbert?
It's Herbert! What madness is this? What on earth are you doing down here, you silly cat? Did you follow me? It looks absolutely starving. The statue bears no moving parts or secrets, it would seem. Wait, something is hanging here. A writhing mass of serpents carved from stone. On the reverse side is a thin, notched shaft. Perhaps a key of some nature.
Well, it's a round symbol. We have round holes here.
A hole has been driven into the side of the stone. Extraordinary. An ancient monument so deep beneath the earth. I know not the world I find myself in. Nothing of note here.
I'm Pretty sure Sex and Herbert are on speaking terms, in a manner of speaking.
The man is presenting a small, rounded object. Astonishing! An ancient device. A deep hole drilled into the wall. A symbol is carved into the surface. I recall it from my research. The Ouroboros, a serpent swallowing its own tail. It appears this section does not move. I can't fit my fingers inside. Perhaps there is some sort of key to activate this contraption.
If I had to guess.
It fits. Something moved.
Well, now I pay for my curiosity, no doubt. It only has 3 positions. Okay, then. I'm willing to bet that was fastened.
Characters. Perhaps Greek in origin?
Okay, let's first say or Zeta or Sigma we've seen in the wild.
I can't move it an inch. It's heavier than it looks. I can't move it an inch. It's heavier than it looks. There is a thin slot set into the front of it, not unlike a piggy bank.
So we need something like a coin.
A thick, greasy substance is oozing from the broken pot. A thick, greasy... I haven't the faintest... I don't wish to... It looks like an object could be placed here. It looks like an object...
No?
I shan't go near it. What in God's name?
Hi, Eunice.
Incredible. The bust of an eagle. It's facing north, towards the goat. A bust of a mighty bull. It's facing southeast. The bust of an ass. It's facing northwest. The bust of a dog. It's facing east, towards the bear. There's something in its mouth. There's something in its mouth. A gold coin. There are no markings on heads nor tails. My God! A severed hand is locked in a death grip on the handle. Who did this belong to?
Samuel.
The fingers are icy cold. I've managed to pry it off. Should
Why
I
do we...
keep it? The hand is dry and withered, like beef that has been left to age.
Oh, that is creepy. If I had to guess... Oh, wait. Something
I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Sauriel.
Surreal?
I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Eloios. I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Thartheroeth. I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. V-I-I...
7.
Roman numerals. I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base.
Might be referencing
Erethael.
something else, or might be referring to some position. So if you think of them as a clock face for cardinals positions, there'd be 8. So 7th position would make it, or 7 o'clock maybe? Oh, that seems unlikely, doesn't it?
I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Ioth.
Each of them have a different inscription.
I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. Thaltha Bowerth.
Okay, so none of them have the same position that we know of. Though there must be some interplay or double ups, because there are 9 statues, and I'm betting these things aren't going to face more than in, you know, cardinal and bi-directional here. Whoa! Hi, Sexnot. Yeah, it turns out not going near it was a good instinct. Reminds me.
The gold coin is shiny and smooth, no doubt worth a small fortune.
The right person, I suppose. Oh, so this is the snook room. Alright, let's get this coin-operated madness underway.
The coin went in. I don't think anything happened.
Well, hell. Well, the headroom it is, I suppose. Well, Trashkin, I'm going to spare you me working this out for myself, so I'm gonna have a good long think here. Okay, Trashkin, this took me an embarrassing long time, but the only reference we have to 7 is right here. All eyes must face towards. So, let's point them inward. And I start by doing it the wrong way. Here we go. Alright, here we go.
This crank is jammed. It won't budge.
Well, we do have a conveniently heavy object on us, so,
No, that won't work.
what about that substance? It's oily.
I've scooped some of the greasy substance into the pot.
Alright, now let's apply the grease.
The greasy substance could act as a lubricant here.
That was my hope.
Voila.
There we go.
There's an
Yeah, the weird one is
a
that's
bust
apparently
of a mighty bull.
the name
It's
of
facing
an
west
angel,
towards the Az.
which plays card to gold. It's an alternate spelling, but
I can't move it. There's an inscription on the base. V-I-I Roman numeral. The bust of an eagle. It's facing north towards the goat. A bust of a mighty bull. It's facing west towards the Az. I think this is a bear. It's facing southwest towards the goat. A carved bust of a cat. It's facing south towards the goat. The bust of a dog. It's facing southeast towards the goat. The bust of an ass. It's facing northeast towards the goat. The bust of an eagle. It's facing north towards the goat.
I done goofed. Alright, I gotta figure out which one's the bull again. Now, this is gonna be a process. Oh, there we go. Whoa. Okay.
Something has emerged from within the bust. There's something here.
Okay.
A curious object. I'll keep it.
Not for long. It's the old end of game puzzle
A
blitz.
thin
with
piece
that.
of stone carved into the shape of what appears to be an eye.
Well, I do know an eye-shaped hole.
I should take a closer look. It looks like an object. That doesn't fit there. It
Oh.
fits.
Fits there, though.
The fragment is in place.
Oh, I was hoping it would dispel you, but no such dice. Oh.
Herbert is looking at me with pleading eyes. I think he is hungry.
Well, here you go, buddy. That's grizzly. Whoa! Herbert! I was expecting to get a "why would you feed a cat a hand" message there, but
A gold coin. There are no markings on heads nor tails. I can't move it an inch. There is a... The coin went in.
ah,
Something
it's
stirred
50
within the
cents.
plinth. I should take a closer look down there. The characters are now protruding out from the plaque. Perhaps I can push them in some manner.
Okay. Give me that inventory. I think this is it. Has to meet here by see sprouted before I. Okay, that's our hint. So I think I just need to pull from here. Uno momento, Trashkin, while I do some light Latin. All right, Trashkin. So I think all that we need here are these four. So Feta is basically an O with a I-beam in the center side. Epsilon's essentially an E. Sigma, we hear about too much these days. Oh, that's been dying down by and by. Okay. Oh! There'll only be a single of each. O, E. It makes sense looking at it now. hose. That's how I remember that. Fragment.
This must be important.
Another.
A thin rod with tiny notches along the shaft. The head is adorned with a coiled serpent.
Well, I dare say we know where that goes. I guess I just keep trying things until it works.
The rod doesn't seem to fit here. I think I shall leave it in place.
Well, let's see what I did. Well, Herbert's enjoyed his snack and is off. Wrong room. Whoops! The plinth fragment.
It fits. The substance proved.
That it did. What else do? Oh, I could just teleport to stuff too?
I can't quite.
Oh, let's see if that made a difference.
Empty.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess the lasers only happen if there's a thing. Okay, so right and left. So we need the correct bits for the correct to do. We pulled a fragment from there. Pulled a fragment from here. Okay, I'm a little bit stumped, Trash, and I'm gonna consult the guide here. Uno momento. Oh, so I can remove the rods.
The rod doesn't seem to fit. I think I shall leave.
Alright, let's worry about a position at a time.
I can't quite.
It couldn't be that simple, could it? Okay, so that's the correct for
Goodness
right.
me. There is a queer heat emanating from the stone.
Well, yeah, purple lasers will do that. Purple
Empty.
mystical lasers. Alright, so there's only a third position. So, that's the only position it hasn't been in. Therefore, bingo. Click mean good. Click mean in position. I know not which. Bingo!
What in God's name?
A fragment, maybe?
What's this? A piece of stone carved into the shape of a crescent.
All
moon.
right, Shadow
Must be
Eunice, your days are numbered. Whoops. Just so you know, it's nothing personal, Eunice. It's just business.
important. It fits. Oh, it's gone.
Notes?
What have we here? This is my father's handwriting. A page
page
torn
of the
from his
journal?
journal?
Samuel's hand was ripped clean off by an unseen force. There was so much blood. It remains to be seen if Saxnot was the perpetrator of this shocking act. He's a sturdy lad, and he'll live. But he is shaken. I am shaken. Mr. Shoulder, however, seems very keen to push on. The man is positively chipper. He's right, though. We do have a job to do. By Jove, we will get it done.
Saxnot. Karja? Sarja? I have no idea what it means. Empty. Try as I might, I cannot. Try as I might, It looks like something could be mounted here.
I have nothing to mount here. Soil?
The soil has hardened into a thick casing. A goat has been buried here. How gruesome. A horn has broken away from the skull. I'll take it.
Aha. You gonna just slap that horn on there, or?
The horn fits perfectly, as if by design.
That is disturbing.
Try as I might. The eye seems somewhat loose in its socket. No movement there. If I can just wedge the knife under here... Got it.
Oh, there's a niche.
A small round niche has been carved into the side of this slab. The eye is rather unsettling to look at. Remarkable. A keyhole. There's a key hidden in here.
Turning into some puzzle box logic.
There's a key. I'll take it. This is the key I found hidden within the small recess on the tomb.
On the off chance of sundry extras.
The key doesn't seem to fit.
What about the eye?
Is that blood? A keyhole.
Bingo. Well, let's unlock this goat's jaw, shall we?
It fits. Sounds like a mechanism creaked somewhere far above me. Try as I might. Two fearsome serpents have been painted onto what appears to be a shield. I can make out chains hanging from above, holding it in place.
No luck. Okay.
That's not moving an inch.
What about you?
It's been smashed to smithereens. Empty. Empty. That is well out of my reach. I wonder if this had any relevant meaning.
Wait a minute.
I'm
telling you, that looks like a score to me.
I wonder if this... That is well out...
Legs?
It's very heavy. I believe this might be the lid of the small tomb. The recess bears... I need to find a way forward. Empty.
Aha!
This key was found clenched within the jaw of the horned bust.
Just took a little fiddling.
The key fits. Sounds like a mechanism creaked somewhere far above me. What a horrific racket.
Oh, no doubt we need to soothe the savage beast. Yeah! Oh no. Hold on.
No, that's not it.
No, it isn't. I am terrible. Oh, GDAE. Okay, they at least labeled them for me. Alright, well, let's, the tablature? Oh, okay. This position doesn't matter. The notes matter. Let's see. Every good boy. Dang. Un momento, Trashkin, while I review basic music theory. Alright. So, for each on the line, every good boy does fine. Starts at E, G, B, D, F, working away from from bottom to top. So those are Fs. Those are Fs. Face, on the other hand, for the betweens, which is from bottom to top again, F, A, C, E. Looks like all of them are on have? So... do I only have E's? Heck, do I play an F chord on this mother? Oh, no. I can get it. I can get it. I can get it. Alright, that's the low end of the range.
No, that's not it.
That's the high end of the range. So...
No, that's not it.
dang it. Hold on, it's a step down from... okay. So... dang it.
No, that's not it.
Unless it's upside down, in which case... that should have been it. Dang it. Okay, Trashkin, I'm going to consult the guide because I'm flunking out here. Okay, Trashkin, let's assume for a moment, just a moment, that I done goofed and assumed treble clef when I should have assumed bass clef, which got me into trouble. Which is me going, Google, what music, what clef is violin music usually composed in? And I don't know which is true. Right, so... we put us away from the... but then the top would be an A, and we do have an A, so... step down 2 would be a D. And a step up from that on treble, though, would be an F, and we again do not have an F. Heck. Okay, I think it's time I throw in the towel and consult the guide, because I'm just not getting it. Well, I must admit my shame and had to consult the guide. So the correct order is a G, an A, a G, oh wait, a D, an A, G. So either I misread something, I'm using the wrong clef entirely, or there's something here I do not... seizing the racket. What? How many birds are there? Oh dear. It's the cats of Elfair all over again.
Just hogwash.
That worked?
Is this all in my head?
Well, I certainly hope so.
plaque is inscribed with Latin text. My father understood the language well. I'm afraid I don't. It says...
Well, that's a quick Google translation away. Uno momento. And for last, qui tu es luna dux et astrum, et odi omnia, quae ego locutus sum. Sequitur burva oris me, ostende mihi. Or, in English, if I got it right, because you are the moon, a guide to the stars. But hear the omens which I have spoken. He follows the words of his mother's mouth. Leave it to me. Now, moon, mouth, listen, so on. It's not hard to work out. So, moon. I'd say that was successful. Here we are, back in the garden. Oh dear.
Father?
With popish tricks and relics rare, the priests their flocks do gull. In casting out the earth take care. Huzzah! I've found a skull!
Whoa! That is not the skull I wish to find.
A page, perhaps torn from a book? This is my father's handwriting.
My initial suspicions are proving to be true. We are not dealing with a mere folk goblin conjured up in the minds of farmers on which to blame their failures. Saxnot may dwell here, but he's not alone. I think back to all I have studied and all I have learned. Everything points to the possibility of a much more malign influence. Something long forgotten stirs within this bleak place. Something dark, something monstrous longs for attention. I have prepared the tablet. I will put an end to this.
I don't understand. What is this tablet he keeps referring to?
Well, we're gonna find out. Stars light our way.
3, 2, 1. You can open your eyes now, Thomasina. Come.
Oh dear. First stick.
Are you ready for your first excavation?
Father!
Capital. Make sure you remember everything I've taught you. I have a feeling you might find something special.
Can you hear me, Father? Is it really you?
I'll be watching from the steps, my little bird. Good luck.
This is about to be deeply
I haven't
unpleasant.
seen this for years.
Thomasina?
All right, the trolls by the statue. Well, I dig with
remember
my
this.
hands. Though it is a good way to injure yourself. Shale shards, bits of debris.
Thomasina?
Let me embrace my heritage, father.
Well, I suppose I could chip it out.
Nothing.
What nasty surprise or who they have for us?
Nothing. Oh, the wretched smell!
A bird?
What is the meaning of this? Father?
Oh dear. Listen, you.
She looks devastated. Mother? Mother? Mother?
Thomasina, is that you?
What?
Father! It is! It's me!
My dear, sweet little bird.
You should be careful. They're
So
showing us
very
things they
dreadfully
want.
hot. Please remove these covers. They suffocate me so.
Father, you can talk again.
And I've got so much to ask you. So much to tell you. But please, first, the covers.
The sheets are pulled up tightly around my...
And here comes the jump scare. Oh boy. Well, that's gonna stick with me.
Father, your body.
Oh, my dear, clever girl. You're so close now. How good it is to finally speak with you again.
But
Don't worry. It will all be fine soon. You're close to the end, little bird.
Mouth. That's a good sign. It ends here. No pressure, right?
my God. Father, this ends now. Soil. There's something here, in the soil.
Tablet.
A tablet, made of lead. There's an inscription scratched into it. Aliges daemonium incantamentum. With mine blood shall thou be bound to the earth, and only with mine blood shall thou be freed. Is this what Saxnot was referring to?
Yep.
My father wrote this?
Yep.
I know what I need to do.
Oh, brother. I don't think this goes well for us. Oh, not the palm. That's gonna sting like the dickens. Fingertip poke would do. Which isn't great either, but... What did we just turn loose on the world?
I can still scarcely believe what I saw looming over me in that Stygian chamber. How does one even attempt to describe the indescribable? The vision before me defied all logical explanation.
Yeah, that's some big Lovecraft vibe at the end there.
All my efforts to do so have fallen on deaf ears, merely providing a chance to be mocked, pitied, and dismissed as mentally unsound. I dare not commit that unfathomable glimpse to paper, but it was real, Mother. He is real, not an imaginary terror, but a demon, a god brought to life. I turned and ran, striving to somehow make my way out of that accursed Barrow alive, inspirited by the hope that my squalid deed had freed father from his plight. Speechless voices whispered to me in unknown tongues that grew louder with every step. Suddenly, there was light.
Thomasina. Hi, Sexnot.
I saw him too. That night I saved your father. Ever since then, I've felt his corruption growing within me. He grew stronger and stronger as he raged against the incantation that bound him beneath the soil. I fought him with all my might, tried hard to bury him in the corners of my mind. Oh, Thomasina, how I tried, but I could deny him no longer. I became naught but an instrument. His voice became my own. I deceived you. I'm sorry.
Usually the fate can't lie.
Now. Soon we'll all be his. Hail Abraxas Rex.
Yikes. Oh no. Just a useful tool.
Well, I say, she's done it, Leonard.
Your lordship, I believe she has. My dear Miss Bateman, there is a god about whom you know nothing, because men have forgotten him. We call him by his name, Abraxas.
Welcome back, Master. Come, Leonard. We must await him at the chapel.
Aye, only there shall he be complete.
Raxus Rex. I know Rex is king. Vindicta.
Miss Bateman, welcome back to Ticehurst House. It's been quite some time.
So it has. This takes on a
Terrible
much
weather
different
this
tone.
evening, is it not? Nurse Blaketon has had enough of me smoking inside. Makes her cough, you see. A bit of rain won't kill me, will it? You mustn't be interested in me nattering on. Give my regards to your father. Nurse Blaketon is preparing his supper. You look pale, Miss Bateman. Do head inside. You'll catch your death out here.
Now, before we go a step further, I need to look up Abraxas. I'll be Trashkin. Turns out, the symbol for Abraxas, at least one of them, an engraving that of historic nature, the twin serpents apart our arms show up as Abraxas's legs. The torso is a thing. The head of a chicken is also a thing, and apparently it's from Gnosticism, so that's completely unheard to me. Apparently the stones are often called Abraxas stones. Amulets and charms. I don't know if they did in free pieces like that, but dear. Is there anything of Thomasina left? Yeah? Really? Oh, this is about to get personal. Oh boy. Oh, she's about to link smash it. Yep. Yep. I was afraid that's where that's going. Oh. Oh. That is brutal.
Ah, Mr. Kemp. Welcome.
My heart is his heart, your lordship.
And my light is his light. We've a full house for today's sermon. You'd best take your seat.
My heart is his heart, your lordship.
And my light is his light, Mr. Long.
You have made an Eden here, your lordship. We are ever so thankful to you.
I assure you, Mr. Long, this is only the beginning. Please, join the others inside.
My heart is his heart.
Oh, you're moving real
And
good.
my light is his light, dear Leonard. How are you feeling?
Fit as a fiddle.
Evil laughter continues.
After you.
Oh, of course, they got portable eldritch glow. Several years later. Must be.
And now I sit in this dismal room, day after day, year after year. Imprisoned and committed with seemingly little hope of redemption. You have chosen not to visit me, and I understand that, I do. Indeed, I've had but one visitor, Arthur Tillett. He comes to see me once or twice a year.
One kind soul we met.
A loyal and decent man who tried in vain to warn me of the wicked plot concocted by Lord Panswick and Mr. Shoulder. Thankfully, Midland Railway accepted his transfer request. He and his wife were able to leave that damnable village several weeks after my excavation.
I thank God for that much.
It feels like an age has passed since that fateful night at Ticehurst House. But finally, you have my full account. I thought I knew my father. As I look back on my childhood memories, I can only conclude that it was his wish to protect me from the true nature of his endeavors. But why didn't you tell me the truth? Especially after what happened to him at Hobbs Barrow. Why did you allow me to grow up idolizing a man who didn't exist? I did not kill father. It was he that guided my hand. I was in thrall to that most malevolent force, Abraxas. I beg you to understand. He has had his revenge, but I know he will return. Where is he now? What more is he capable of? I only wanted to save my father. Oh, Mother, what have I done? Forgive me.
Oh, hell's bells. An uncertain future. Whew. And the credits. Machine, the demon. Additional writing. Oh. Voice director Dave Guilford. Well, there's adult and teens, Jennifer Barrett, Alfred Tillett, Philip Sacramento, Stanley Kemp, Richard Reed, Lord Panswick, Will D. Rezi, Martin, Leonard Shoulder, Taha Shai, Mr. Plancy, Bose, Wally, Elsie Lovelock, Father Roach, Shota Miyakapi. Y'all did so well at voice work. Sincerely. Oh, and there's even a Jasper in this game. Additional narrative and QA support. Gilbert. David Gilbert again. Or Dave Gilbert again. Narrative consultant John Haynes. Sprite design. Chandler. HGS. Chris Jones. Plugins, modules. Damian Ruiz. Alistair. Becky Kings. Mullet. QA testers. Yeah, I am not that good at reads to machine gun that. Galuma Hertz. That's a funky nickname. Gallium Hertz? Gallium Hertz. Huh. Promo art. And the special thanks. Patreon supporters. Adventure Game Geek, Darkham, Susan, Pauline, Ryan, Klonk, Chen, K, Ziga Stremzik, McCool 16, Dodger, Foucat, Frisbee, F.E. Chris, Jonathan, Matt Clark, The Deluxe Tux, Hobo. Stray Hobo supported this game. Well, thank you, Stray Hobo. Huh. Crimson Wizard. Huh. At Horror Visuals. And the entire adventure game community and every single one of you that has liked, retweeted, wishlited, and followed us on our journey. The sound effects from freesound.org if you want to lift that stuff for your own projects. Honestly, like, sound libraries are amazing and a terrific resource and just made freely available to everyone a lot of the time. It's quite awesome. What's it with fiddles and madness in Victorian times and such? Flamed passions, I suppose? Alright, take me back to the title screen game. Oh, is there an after credit scene maybe? We still go? Oh, no, they just wanted to finish the riff. Well, that explains why Herbert's the loading symbol. What a trip, Trashkin. But I've got a little bit of fiddling to do before I call it. Just to be sure I've got everything. So, uno momento. So, alas and alack, there is just the one ending. But, should they ever put together a sequel, I'm there with bells on. There's that jump scare again. So, I had an excellent time with this one. I really enjoy, I suppose, doing multiple endings for something that's supposed to invoke that unknown is a little bit of a tall order. And for a small team, also a tall order. But what they put out is entertaining, it's interesting. I needed relatively little help from the guides. Which is something I do judge adventure games about, because the more moon logic I encounter, the more annoyed I'm gonna get. Like, they gave you the in-game hints immediately, it just wasn't obvious to me that's what I was getting. So it struck me as odd the fiddle puzzle wasn't there. Was that perhaps just a straight-up fiddle? Or who knows? The feral fiddle is awesome, but I have no idea how they figure into things, or was his influence just strongest on the Moors, maybe? There's a lot to contemplate therein, but, well, what can you do, Trashkin? No game is perfect, and you need to leave a little bit of space for mysteries now and again. But I suppose it kind of makes sense. What didn't occur to me is the expression herein does not match the expression here. Maybe representing our protagonist being of two minds, or the possession lord? Maybe I'm just overreading into the game now. Excellent work, excellent art, excellent design. Definitely recommend a trip through. So that means up front is going to, hey, this game is best played blind up front for the series. Alright, Trashkin, I'd like to thank you all for coming out. I'd like to thank you all for watching. It's been a fantastic time. But that brings us to the end of another game, which means I gotta pick a new one, and this one I'm just gonna leave a mystery. So, if you'd like to know when that happens and when it drops, which will be about noon tomorrow, Central Time, US, Chicago, for those of you that just play by the city markers. Or you could subscribe and hit the bell. I mean, that'd be nice. Of course, they happen at noon every day going on because reasons. I'm probably scaling back Halloween after doing 3 months worth of it. So, you can always subscribe and join us around the trash fire if you care to. It also lets you hear when it's lit. If you've already subscribed and you feel inclined to still help out the channel, well, likes, dislikes, comments, and shares helps us out immensely. Likes and dislikes burn equally in the algorithm and the trash fire. Comments provide me with oh so important feedback and let me interact with you directly. Also lets me know somebody out there in the void is watching. And of course, shares, because YouTube does not furnish me with much in the way of circulation. So word of mouth, a timely link, or a hey, have you seen this guy on YouTube to one of your friends helps us out immensely. And of course, links in the appropriate place at the appropriate time are also incredibly helpful. Because grassroots is the only option we have around here. Big YouTube isn't calling me anytime soon. We've got plenty of Let's Plays to keep you amused, but if you do have to depart us now, go ahead and help yourself to a snack and a drink. Remember to fold up your camping chair and add it to the pile. We'll have need of it again, and until next time, don't forget to count your spoons, hydrate, medicate, and take care of yourself as best you can. Don't forget to tell the people you love you give a good damn. Go play some games. Good night, and I'll see you in the next one.